Why, hello there, everybody. Thought I would go with my normal outfit that I've been wearing for the last 24 hours since my last video. So, thought I would join you in costume. Today I went with my favorite color. So I have my purple tutu, my purple cape, and my purple sweatshirt. And it's a little sunny out here, so it's kind of hard to see. So, today we are going to be drawing this cute little sloth. Let me show you guys what it looks like. That. So cute. Sloths are really funny. I was looking up like facts about them, and they're little interesting creatures. So, all right. So just a reminder to everybody that we are going to be, I'm going to be writing in pen, and you guys are going to be writing in pencil. And then if you guys decide that you want to go back over it with a Sharpie or a marker of some sort, you can do that later. And then make sure that you color it in and make it look super nice, just like this one. I've been using colored pencils because that's what I have. I think I have markers somewhere, which I have to look for, but you guys can color it any way, shape, or form you want. And then just a reminder is that on Wednesdays we're going to be switching to paint. So we're going to be doing some painting stuff. So if you guys have paint stuff, make sure it's ready for Wednesday. Otherwise, we're just going to keep doing the drawing stuff. All right, so we're going to start off with our sloth's head. So what you're going to do is we're going to start kind of off to the side here. So we don't want it to be in the very middle because then our sloth won't have room for its body. So we're going to start off to the side. So you're going to make, and the other thing too is we want it to be a little bit on the top half of the page. You could put it lower if you wanted, but then your branch is going to come about here. So my branch right now is at the top up here. So I'm probably going to put my head about right here. Okay, so think about where you want to put it before we do that. So you're going to make a C. And then you're going to make another C on the other side. But here's the trick. At the very top, I don't want them to touch. Okay? So just start like that. The bottom, though, they are going to touch. They're going to come all the way around. Just like that. Okay? Now, for the top part right here, we're going to do this little teeny tiny little swirly, if you must. So we're gonna go like this. We're gonna come down from one side, make a circle, swirl back, and then touch on the other side, just like that. Almost kind of looks like a peach or a tomato maybe, right? So go ahead and do that to start. And then we're just gonna add the stuff that goes inside. So if you want yours to look like mine, so there's gonna be a little triangle nose, just like that. And then just to support the little nose, there's going to be a U right underneath it, okay? And then we're going to color it in. One thing that I found out is that sloths are super slow when they move, like outside on land. That's why they always look like they're moving really, really slowly. But what's actually cool about sloths is they're super good swimmers. They can actually swim super, super fast. So they're slow on land because that's not really where they is their strong suit. So they have a weakness and a strong suit. So it's pretty cool. All right, and then you're going to make little rosy cheeks. So we'll color those in a little rosy later. And then we're going to make 2 circles for the eyes. So 1 and 2, just like that. Good job. Awesome. And then inside those circles, we're going to make little circles just like that. Kind of looks creepy right now. He doesn't have any coloring in. And then you're going to color that in. So one part, and you could even leave it like that if you wanted, if you don't want to add the little circles on the outside. But there is, in my picture, a circle that goes on the outside, just like that. And a circle that goes on the outside. He kind of looks like, I think it's a monkey or a sloth from, it's a monkey from Cloudy with a chance of meatballs so far. If we made him into a monkey, that's what he would look like. And then on top of his head, we're gonna make another circle. It's only gonna go half though. So it's just gonna go from one side of his, but it's not touching anything. So see how it's off right there? Off on this side. So it's just to the edge. It's all open so far. Almost like he has a little hood on. So you're just holding it like that. And then you're gonna make this side. So one side, the side that's closer to the edge of your paper, it's gonna come down and around and back up. We're just gonna go about halfway. We'll do the arms in a little bit. So we're just starting with the body. Just start right there, so just make that big U. Sorry, apparently there are people cutting things, which I probably am gonna do later. Make a cool project. And then from where the other side is, you're gonna start an arm. So I'm gonna bring my head just a little bit lower, just like that. Good job. And then we're gonna add an arm. So the arm's gonna start at the bottom of this side of the face. It's gonna come all the way up past the head, almost to the top, but not quite, and then bring it back, just like that. Almost like he's saying hello. And then this sloth has 3 little fingers. So just gonna leave it like that. And while I'm waiting, I'm just gonna make some grass in the background, but you guys can do that later, don't worry. And then on this side, we're gonna make this leg come all the way up. It's gonna go right next to the other one, loop back, and come back. I made this one a little bit bigger because it is the leg, and legs tend to be bigger than your arms. And this one's also gonna have 3 little toes. Excuse me. And then we're gonna make a little line right here for the tummy. So that's the bottom of the tummy right here. Good job, guys. Looking good so far. So some funny facts about some sloth is, one, they only use the bathroom. Well, they don't have a bathroom. They don't sit on a toilet, right? But they pee outside. They only pee once a week. Isn't that crazy? I guess it takes them a really long time to go potty. So if they had to go run to the potty, they'd probably pee themselves. So that's not good. Another fun thing I found out about a sloth is that they sleep during the daytime and they stay up at night. So they're nocturnal. And then the other thing about them being really good swimmers, that's pretty crazy. So if you tend to be a better swimmer than you are a walker, maybe you're part sloth, who knows? So we're gonna finish the tummy. So you're gonna come over the top right here. You're gonna come over the top right there. So this little part, this little sliver, and this part right here is what you're gonna color, this like tannish color. And then I'm gonna make my branch. So it's gonna go right above the head. It's gonna go between the hands, and it's gonna go across. Remember, it doesn't have to be a straight line because it's a tree, right? So it can be a little wobbly, that's okay. And then we're gonna do one on the top. Here's the tricky part about the top, is if I do it underneath my toes, it's gonna look like the toes are hanging off, right? So if I was hanging onto a branch, I would wrap my hands around it or try to grip onto the branch. But if my hands are sticking out like this, right, there's no way for me to hold on. So when you go to make your branch, make sure it goes above your fingers, just like that. And then I just put a few like random lines in there so you can see a little bit of texture, that the branch is not smooth, right? It's a little bit on the rough side. And then we do need an arm in the back of the tree. So we're gonna put just 2 little lines right there for the back of the tree. And then I'm gonna add some fur like this. Make it look like he's fuzzy. Could even add some little hairs to the top. Remember, again, if you want, there could be a bow tie. Maybe like me today. I'm gonna go a line and a little knot. And my sloth gonna wear a cape. It's not really the right animal to put a tutu on, but if you wanted to put a tutu, you could do that. I'm just gonna stick with a cape today. I'm gonna write super sloth. Do you guys know what color cape he's probably gonna have? Ooh. I think we're gonna go with purple today. And then I'm gonna draw some trees. So I'm gonna draw these a little bit smaller. So these are trees that are in the background. So we have something called perception. Right, so it depends on where you're standing to see what these trees look like. Maybe my tree is gonna have a little owl hole in it, or a little squirrel hole that you could fill in, give a little shadow. So yeah, so as of right now, I'm gonna keep doing this at 11 every day, even the weekends. And then if you would like, on a Wednesdays, we're gonna switch it up and add a little paint to our picture instead. I'm probably gonna be painting on a canvas with acrylic paint. You can also use like tempera paint. You can use watercolor. So whatever you guys have at home, just use it. It doesn't matter. We're all gonna paint with the same stuff. If you have a different type of media, meaning like a different type of art that you want to use, like pastels or markers or crayons, feel free to use any of that stuff too. I'm just using what I have at home. I haven't been to the store to buy new art supplies in a long time, so just kind of using what I got. And then I have a friend who also has an Instagram account who is doing some kid fitness stuff at 10 a.m. Monday through Friday. She is going to do a little sneak preview tomorrow if you guys want to check it out. Her Instagram is called JP_fitness. If you want to check it out. Oh, my dog just scared me because he wants to play with the ball. So if you want to come check out her little fitness thing that she's going to be doing with the kids and her own kids, you guys can check that out. So you can do a 10 a.m. little workout with her, and then grab a snack, grab some water, and then you can sit down and come draw or paint with me. So I guess I will see you again tomorrow at 11. I'm going to try to come up with some new fancier costumes. Maybe I'll post a video here and there, but otherwise I will see you guys soon. All right, make sure that if you color it, take a picture, post it, tag me in it, that I will give you 10% off your next birthday. All right, bye guys.